Now, the next technology is also very, very interesting. Something that I have to be honest, I didn't even know about this 6 months ago. And it's called Private Gym. And I have the CEO of and the president of the company online, and I'm sure in the future he'll be here in person, David Mandell. So before I introduce him, let me just tell you what this is about. This is about erectile dysfunction, which I know a lot of men, millions of men in US are prescribed medications for erectile dysfunctions. And also as a urologist, we give a lot of these medications like Viagra, Levitra, but a lot of people may or may not want to take it because of the side effects. So while these medications can be helpful and can help you with your sexual function, it would be great to have like a natural way of doing this. And looking at this technology through the pelvic muscles, you can reverse a lot of this erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. This is a groundbreaking new program called Private Gym, which is the first FDA-approved Kegel exercises that will actually help your sexual function. When you talk about Kegel exercises, the first thing that comes is incontinence, urinary control, etc. But for the first time on AM 970 World Health News, we're bringing you this great technology called Private Gym that can actually help you with your sexual function. And if you have questions about this, it's 877-970-2999, the phone number in the studio. You can consider this Private Gym. It's available to you. You can go to privategym.com and use the keyword natural to get 25% off. privategym.com. So let me welcome my good friend, David Mandell, who is the CEO and president of Private Gym. David, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Dr. Samadi. Thank you for having me on. And, thank you for embracing new technologies and being open to exploring different ways.
It's my pleasure. We're very excited about this. I actually got the kit and looked at it myself before coming to the show. So, and I know there's a lot of research behind this. So tell us a little bit about the research, how you got into this, and who are the people that could actually benefit from this technology?
Yeah, absolutely. We thought, women get all the therapy and none of the drugs, and men get all the drugs and none of the therapy. So we started looking for an all-natural solution for men to improve their sexual health naturally and prevent and reverse erectile dysfunction. And as you know, Kegel exercises are a key in doing that. So we set out to create the most effective program to teach men how to do these exercises and put them all together.
That's great.
And I'll tell you, the research is really tremendous. We just finished a 4-month clinical trial, which showed 75% improvement in erectile rigidity and strength, improved ejaculatory control, and most importantly, self-confidence. And it was a groundbreaking study.
So do you think that this is something that people can use in combination with some of the oral medications like Viagra, Levitra, or Cialis, or really try this first and see if it works because there are no side effects to this? And then if it doesn't, then you can go on to those medications.
I think it's both, Dr. Samadi. I think that, this is something that you should be trying first. But if you're already taking the medications, the program works in conjunction with it and should hopefully help reverse some of those symptoms so you can wean yourself off the medication.
I think also we just talked about a little bit of male menopause and how when you get to your mid-40s and early 50s, some of your testosterone may be going down. You may be losing some of your sexual libido and sexual function and the blood flow. Certainly with diabetes and high blood pressure in the country, we see more and more of this erectile dysfunction. And I think this Private Gym, and I think it's a great name that you came up with. How did you come up with this? We know when I think of like Private Gym, I think of like bunch of treadmills and like weights and etc. like that. So I guess the package is not that big. What does it look like?
Sure. This is a product. It's called Private Gym because this is something that you can use in the privacy of your own home. It is a DVD and a Class 1 medical device. The beauty of the product is the program. We teach you how to do these exercises. It gets progressively harder each week. You follow it along online or on your laptop, and then you add resistance into the exercise program. Essentially, we took what Dr. Arnold Kegel did for women in the 1940s and for the last several decades and applied it to men.
I see.
And that really is the key.
Well, I think that's a superb technology. It's called Private Gym, and people can go to, maybe you can tell the website, it's privategym.com, and they can put the keyword natural and they can get 25%. And we would love to have you in a couple of weeks to talk about whether this is effective even in men that are going for prostate surgery or not.
Absolutely. It's a product, erectile before and after prostate surgery. And for men that aren't experiencing issues too, if you're aging and you want to keep everything working well, this is how you do it. These muscles control your erections. If you keep them strong, you're going to help improve your erectile function.
You got it. David, privategym.com. Thank you so much for being here. We look forward to having you in the future.